Hi, Dr. Jen Andrade, the Active Persons Chiropractor. And today I wanted to talk about what to expect on a typical visit. A lot of people have never been to a chiropractor before because they haven't found the need to go. They might be nervous or they just didn't really know much about it. So I'd like to share with you what a typical visit looks like. Obviously, it's going to depend on the person and what they come in with that day, but I can tell you what the process is and what I'm looking for and what would occur during a visit in my office. So after we see you for the first time, which is a new patient visit, which I talk about in another video, and we determine that you are a candidate and we think that chiropractic can help you, then we go to what we call our subsequent visits, typical visits. Those are visits that occur on a regular basis to get you where you want to be. When you come in, I'm going to greet you. I'm going to ask you how things have been going. I might ask about specific goals that we're working on. I'm going to ask a specific question. How is your body doing today? Any changes in your body since I've seen you last? I really like asking it in that way. It leaves it a little open-ended and it's not just about pain. You can say, hey, like I've been noticing that something feels off, and it gives you an opportunity to share with me what's been going on since our last visit, and it gives me an idea on if things are improving, if things are stagnating, or if things aren't improving like we would anticipate. After we talk through some of those things, what our goals are, and answer any questions you might have, then we go ahead and do our evaluation. So that evaluation could differ depending on the person, but typically I'm going to have you lay on the table. I'll probably start with your area of concern, and I'm going to palpate. So basically I'm going to use my hands and touching in different areas to see how that area of the body is functioning, to get an idea of muscle tone, to see how the joints are moving, if there's any inflammation. And we're going to determine areas that might not be moving well, that are really inflamed, that have tense muscles, areas that you might be experiencing pain, and determine whether we think an adjustment is appropriate in that area. And if we do think it's appropriate, then we would proceed to actually adjust you. I like to adjust in a way that is specific for what your body needs and what your preferences are. So some people like a traditional hands-on approach. Some people prefer that I use an instrument or something a little bit lower impact. And I am able to accommodate that based on what the person needs and what they prefer. So that's a typical visit. Then I might do some sort of soft tissue, some massage in an area to help things relax or to help that area heal. And then I will typically give you some sort of homework. That homework might be an exercise or a stretch or things to be paying attention to in your lifestyle and your everyday life that might be contributing to what we're working on or might help you to improve and reach the goal that you had set when we started care. Hopefully you found this helpful. Thanks for listening. Dr. Jen Andrade, the Active Persons Chiropractor.